Welcome back to Digimon Stories, Cyber Sleuth. And last time, remember... Well... we have cases. Cases that's shown up for us, so let's knock a few of them out. Let's go with... 1, 2, 3 in that order. Poor cold Digimon. I saw a metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looked so cold inside. Would you take a blanket to it? Investigation! Start!
Detective, please, I have a favor to ask you. So, when I went to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious baby blue creature. And when I asked my friend, he said that's Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked like really sad, and he looked cold, like he was gonna freeze to death. So I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you come with me to that store over there?
That store over there. Hey, please, come inside and see our quilts. Today, there's a sale on. A special lower price just for today.
Well, look at that. The blanket looks really fluffy and warm.
Ah, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket is made of high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it.
Oh, please, detective, you please about that one. I'm sure the creature will like it.
This blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000 today. Is this the one you want? And, only for today, huh? I can spare 10. Okay, it's a deal then. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you. I'm sure this will make the creature happy. My mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away. So I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective.
Okay, so I have to... Yeah, okay, so I would have to go to Akiba. Where's that Shinjuku? Bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw monster shadows inside Nagano Bravo. So things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's got to be behind us. Oh, I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of heart. Oh no. What's this about, the bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good names. What do you say? What was it? Shinjuku? Shibuya. Or... Let me take a look. One moment. Shinjuku, yeah, what's it? Damn, huh? What is it? If you don't want anything, just go away, I'll bite you! Here. Huh? This, you little human girl got this for me. I look cold, so she asked you to bring me this. Wow. Oh, it's so warm. To be honest, that was actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I couldn't change my body. But because I rushed to changes, my body hasn't caught up yet. So I'm walking around the game like this. I suppose I must look cold. This blanket is super warm. Human, very nice. So, could you please give this to that little girl, please? Please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. Well, I was just leaving anyway, so. Back to Nakano. I mean, if they're quick, I might as well just squeeze them all in. Okay.
Detective, you don't have the blanket, so you found that creature then, right? Was you happy with it?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's great. The creature gave me a present.
He gave you this.
Huh?
The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand.
I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today, that's weird. Detective, thank you for checking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was really sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better.
Mission complete! Rank up! Top Cyber Sleuth. Oh, okay. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a music box? Me too. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking out loud. And another case was added. And this one is up here. Nakano's Legendary Busters. Okay, this is a 1-star. This is from the boss. This is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Okay. Investigation! Start!
Hi!
Hey there, May. You're early today.
Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? Let me calm down. You sound a little overeager.
Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up.
That's me for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the Occult Club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire.
Yep, I owe it all to you now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around the world. It's just those I didn't want you to get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that.
Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it.
That's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the call of the foot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inodin Occult Research Club.
Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of hope phenomenon going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods?
I like that.
Isn't that obvious? Nagano is in leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's why I hope you. That's just what I hope for out of the vice president.
That sounds like it's all. Oh, mate. Yeesh, Kenji. You're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of his mouth and eyes in the lobby on the first floor. Lobby, for starters. Are you sure there's still Digimon? I mean, we didn't cross over to Ghostbusters, the video game, have we? I just finished that last year. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turns to bones overnight. Sure does not count. It's Bando Namco, it's not counting. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over a roof while holding a hidden sabat. And then you've got the mysterious fish rains that poured down over Nagano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All those things remain unsolved, so naturally, funny you mention those specifically because I already solved them already.
What, you did? You already saw them?
What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past.
Aww.
Right along things. I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with this so-called supernatural cases I've worked on?
Well, then, of course we'll do it. Tell us more.
That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they asked me to sort them. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here, and that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want you to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into the Kata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Mr. Tip-Top the Spirit.
Ooh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on.
I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now, it's on to you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it?
Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate a plan on the devil.
May, wait up!
Those two sure can't contain stuff.
Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. What? Don't think you can take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. I didn't say anything. Okay, boss.
This might be a build off of the aspect. I'm also assistant times the zone sometimes. Is everything alright?
Nothing to say right now, and I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Takami's body. Control over data is slipping. And Takami seems to have even forgotten what happened there. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, let's get to work. Damn, all of a sudden... I figured out a little on 3-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. But originally, he was described as being her fiance, but another male doll that later showed up, Lance, really, a different Lance, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Why? It turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because, as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. When Matthew in response was attached a final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Oh, this is some Doro shit. Doro, yeah, Doro. This is some Doro shit going on. Ever since he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Nina once had. You know, I think Monica and Kenji make it for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Uh-huh. Not gonna on Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Uh-huh. Nothing really ordinary here. Alright, then on to the 2nd floor. Now, to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Oh well, time's wasting. Off we go. So all I'm doing is running around talking to each of the members. Huh? Got a fresh ass going on here. Monica's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kPa kilos per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. It's game over, like totally. From what I could tell, Katakana is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. God damn. She could travel up to 150 kph. I'm going to say kilo, because I don't know. With just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form of that Tiki Teke came to adopt after many years. What the fuck? From what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kph with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Oh. Wait, didn't I just talk to... I thought I was talking to you! The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. What do we run up in... What do we run into up here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. I'm sure we've seen Scooby-Doo as many times as I've seen him. Like, okay, we know what's going on. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Monica. How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? Nothing going on here. Oh, hello. If you happen to meet Katakata, she'll need your legs. If you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Okay. I'm just... Okay. Okay. Oh. Why wasn't it? There. What's going on, Ken? Oh, hey. I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering.
Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's have it for the elevator.
Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. You sure you want to do that? It's past 2 a.m. now.
Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's still no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks! I hate it! I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask?
Please don't call for Shinigami. I'm just telling you right now. May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Them jiggle physics.
Well, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go so poorly.
May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason.
I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I can use rest after all that investigating. We can't! There's still cults to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something there. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you?
You don't do that.
There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when doesn't good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew Mr. Chanton.
It's okay, May. Really, I'm sure something will come along soon.
Really? You sure? What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it?
You're right. Is that the elevator?
Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Could it be? Maybe it's a car?
That's interesting. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor?
It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Oh my God! Is that sound and stuff, Master Tic Tac?
No, it's a different sound. Don't tell me it. Ah! Ah!
Wait, was that somebody's voice?
Whoa, what is going on? What are you kids doing in here?
We can ask the same question. Why are you here so late?
Hey, it's morning already. I was coming here to relax around this time.
But it's not even yet.
Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I didn't know. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So this guy can use it. Hey, Zachary, what's wrong?
Wait, am I saying what I think I am? Is that a third leg?
Why are you blathering right now?
Just dentures? Are they making that chatter noise because they're misaligned?
You also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Turn! What are you calling a Reaper? The tapping sound must have come from... No, you mean behind... You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be... You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. That ate of that dish. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you done. What's so good about it? It's all because... It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps. But as I say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. You could have ever seen any of this coming. Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? That seemed much to me. I'd say it's a strong human imagination that keeps engaging in supernatural research. I just feel like I can do it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't dig too deep into it. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have is giving you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my fellows to hand off as your reward. That won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. That's a fantastic attitude to have. Well, can't you that that's your favorite goal? You escape that? Perhaps I will try one. If you insist it's that much, I won't worry about it. Oh no, we'll gladly take them off your hands, detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So? Do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. That's not fair! Here I was thinking cool. Aw, you did great. Don't let this get you down. You try calling my senses? Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you later. Looks like it's just the two of us getting coffee. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully they'll improve our standard of living. Look how kids or something. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Yeah. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What's that? Meow? Nico. Okay. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. So with that, I think I'm going to drop a save. Actually, let's see what's in the Digimon. Move is like the... You know what? I'll answer that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. And drop a save, like so. And in the next part, more side cases. So stay tuned, more of Digimon Cyber Sleuth right after this. Thanks so much for watching.